Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. The players will have to battle cold temperatures in the game tonight between the Florida State Seminoles and the Texas Longhorns. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Longhorns. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Texas may not be the more talented team in this one, but they have a running back that can take a game over. Look for them to get back to the basics of running the football, mixing in the play action, and to do just enough to win this one.
Hook 'em horns, sweetheart. Hook 'em horns.
Well, Coach, we'll find out if you're right or not. Let's take it down to the field where today's captains are ready for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one away. Kicks it off. Number 41 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. Single set backfield. Bond set to go to the air. He decides to run with it. Brought down. Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 27. Ace backfield. There's the play fake. Spin move. And they got him for a loss. Texas lining up the punt. He gets it off. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. They're going to pitch it. He's going to try to throw. Fumbles the ball. Second and long. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Noles line up with 4 wideouts. He unloads it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 27. Florida State lines up for the shotgun set. West drops back to pass. He's looking. Look out! And it's knocked away. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
The Knowles are lining up to punt it away. Number 48 gets it off. Number 22 fields it at the 35. Can't wrap him up. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 45-yard line. A little handoff, a little juke. He has some room. And he's taken down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Texas comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looking. He's going to air it long. Brings it in, touchdown. What a display of pure speed.
Anytime this guy touches the ball, he has the ability to go the entire length of the field with that speed.
And if I was calling the plays, I would say, we'll run past everybody and we'll throw it to you. He can fly.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Number 15 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 26 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll take over at the 16-yard line. The Seminoles come out in the 8 formation. Handoff up the middle. 3 yards there on the play.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And snap from center. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep. There was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
3rd and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 12-yard line. East backfield. West back to throw. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. He goes down. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. West has 4 receivers lined up here. The Seminole with 4 receivers. Again with a carry. And he's tackled. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Florida State in a 4-wide set. It's a direct snap. Broken away from 1. And he is drilled. Gain of less than a yard on the play. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Knowles set up in the gun. West back to pass. Lets it fly. He gets another, and this is a big one. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. And he's going to lose yards on this one. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Seminoles line up with 3 receivers bunched. West with the give. He tries a stiff arm, and down he goes. That's the dazzling speed we've been hearing about, folks. What a run to keep the chains moving.
Speed kills. It's as simple as that.
Yep, there's no way a linebacker has any chance of catching this guy.
The Knowles line up in a goal line formation. Touchdown, Seminoles. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Florida State 7, Texas 7. Florida State is ready to kick it away. Number 41 and number 31 back deep to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. First and 10. Ball on their own 18. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. Toss. They'll bring him down. They'll give him an inch or two, if that.
No gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Wants to throw outside. And it's caught. And he's tackled.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 29. They come out in a nickel. And they got him for a loss. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 25. Setting up the play action. Throws this one out to the left.
Incomplete pass. The 46, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 14. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going right. And it's picked off. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
They'll get the ball here at the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
The Seminoles line up with 3 wide. West with the give. Duku, and down he goes. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. This guy can really run away from a defense, Coach.
Listen up. This kid is a big-time game breaker. He has that kind of speed.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
State is lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks it deep. Number 41 fields it in the end zone. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
The 20-yard line.
Here's a handoff left side. Breaks one. They'll drop him for a loss.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
Second and 13. Ball on the 17.
17-yard line.
The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He fires left side. Got some open field. They'll bring him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Florida State 14, Texas 7. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. On first down. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Tackle.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Keep an eye on that quarterback down there. He has big play potential.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
Loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 42.
Big dog, big dog.
He'll give it off here. And he's tackled. A gain of 1.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 43.
On the 43-yard line.
Bond lines up in the shotgun. Bond drops back, steps up. He's going left. Someone got a hand on it. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
4th and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Texas ready to put this one away.
Number 26, back to return.
He gets it away. Number 26 fields it at the 13. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll set up shot at the 14. The Seminoles line up with 4 wideouts. Here's the give. Got some open field. And he's taken down. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 22. And they have 3 bunched. He'll get the call again. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 22-yard line. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Little shake and bake move. Tackle. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. The Noles come out in the ace formation. Little handoff. Brought down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive.
38-yard line.
Nickel defense. On the ground, up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 1.
1-yard loss on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Florida State comes out in the shotgun, and the snap goes to the back. Makes a move. They'll bring him down. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Florida State ready to put this one away.
22.
Number 48 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 22 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 13-yard line. Bond comes to the line with 3 wide. The counter. And he's stopped behind the line. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 8-yard line. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Bond steps back to pass. Short toss. And they make the stop. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on their own 9. The Longhorn come out in the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. Safety. So under 3 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. And the score, Florida State 16, Texas 7. The lined up for the free kick following that safety. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line.
First and 10.
Florida State sets up with 4 receivers. He jukes it. He spins. Tackle. That'll be a gain of 5.
On the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 43. West with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down. Maybe got 2 feet on the play.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 43. Counter play. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Texas takes a timeout.
1-yard loss on the play. 4th and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 30. And now the offense makes its way onto the field.
And he's hoping that this time the drive goes forward, not backwards.
They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Bond drops to throw. Throws down the middle. Complete. They'll bring him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Texas in a 4-wide set. He tosses it short, and he dropped it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. Bond lines up in the shotgun. Bond set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's under pressure. He's looking for his man. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
4th and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Longhorns line up to punt.
Number 26, back deep to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 26 signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. The Noles set up in the gun. And they hit him in the backfield. Florida State calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. The Noles line up with 4 wideouts. West hands it off. Texas takes a timeout. Third down, 15. Ball on the 15-yard line. They're lining up in the 5-2. Here's the give. Tackle. Texas calls a timeout. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 48 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 22 fields it at the 34. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
The Longhorns set up in the gun. He drops back. He tosses it short. Batted ball. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's under some heat. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Third down, 15. Ball on their own 32. They'll bring in their dime package. Steps up. He jukes. And now he's going to run. Got an opening. Brought down. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
Bond comes to the line with 3 wide. Gets past the tackler, and down he goes. The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection. The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. They'll drop him for a loss. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with the heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Florida State 16, Texas 7. Texas will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 26.
Here's the kick. Number 13 has it at the 5. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 23. West has 4 receivers lined up here. West drops back on first down. He throws it. It's dropped.
I know that pass was fired pretty hard, but you still have to catch it.
That's right. The only reason it's out there is to catch the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Seminoles line up with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8.
On the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Hand off to the fullback. And the big fella with some room. Tackle. And they convert on third down.
Big play here for the offense, and it all starts up front. The line did a good job of sealing their blocks and allowing the ball carrier to almost break it there.
Whew. It was this close of being a score.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. This big fella at defensive tackle's in the zone right now. On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. There's the play fake. Throws it to the outside.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Florida State lines up in a bunch formation. They'll throw on first down. Throws. And it's caught. Brought down. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
2nd and 7 coming up here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. On the 11 going in. The Knowles set up in the gun. Here's a handoff left side. And now he's got room to run. Touchdown, Florida State. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day. And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Florida State ready to kick this one off. Number 41 and number 31 set to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. This defense holds on to the lead here as we start the second half. But I'm a bit surprised that we haven't seen much out of this linebacker.
He was a little late getting to the ball in the first 2 quarters. He might be playing too cautious out there. He just needs to go out and have some fun.
If they can hang on to this lead, I'm sure he'll be having plenty of fun. In the meantime, he needs to start playing up to his potential.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 14. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Excellent job by the defense to read the draw play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. But they were having none of that.
Third down, 13. Ball on their own 11. The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Batted ball. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Fourth and 13. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Texas lining up the punt.
To punt. Number 26, back to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 26 fields it at the 44. The offense comes out on the field once again.
It'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
They'll take over at the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. Setting up the play action. He's going right. Inside the 30. And he's tackled.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Seminole, with 4 receivers, tries to juke. And he's tackled. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Option to the right. A little juke. Tackle. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. The Noles come to the line with their jumbo package. West hands it off. Juke move. Here he goes. Touchdown, FSU.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. For you kids at home, that means 1, 2, 3, as in 3 rushing touchdowns for the day for this kid. I think this defense is getting a numbers lesson right here.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Florida State to kick.
Florida State is lined up for the kickoff.
He kicks it.
Number 31 back to return.
Number 41 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 16.
First and 10.
Single set backfield. Play action. Looks. Here they come. And they got him. The defense now has 4 sacks in the ball game. Second and long. Ball on their own 8.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Bond comes to the line with 3 wide. Bond back to throw. He lets it go. Complete. And they got him for a loss. 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 6. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Bond drops back. Wants to throw outside. He catches another. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
12. Ball on the 14-yard line.
The Longhorns are lining up to punt it away.
Number 26, back deep to return.
He gets it off. Number 26 fields it to 44. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Florida State sets up with 4 receivers. It's a direct snap. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes. And that run will give him 100 for the game.
The old head coach has to be happy with the running game today.
Second and 7. Ball right around midfield.
47-yard line.
They come out with 4 wide out. Nice play fake. He's looking. He tosses it short. Great concentration. About 3 yards on the play fake.
3-yard gain on the play.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Florida State 30, Texas 7. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball right around midfield. The Knowles come out in the shotgun. He'll dump this one off. Brought down. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 49-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 48 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 27 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll go to work at the 20. One man backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20.
On the 20-yard line.
Texas lines up in a shotgun set. He's going left. And he's got the freshman.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Longhorns go with the I formation. Here's the option. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper.
On the play.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 37. Bond is back in the gun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, fires deep down the left side. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 34.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here.
On the goose, on the goose. Hot!
Again with the run. And he's taken down. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. Bond drops back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside, and down he goes.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Bond comes to the line with 3 wide. And they got him for a loss. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. One man backfield. And they got him. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
3rd down and what they didn't want to get in. This is the 9th play of this drive. Nickel defense. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Someone got a hand on it. Great play in the end zone by the cornerback.
Man, oh man, this guy is some kind of athlete. He's a real playmaker out there on D.
Bond with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looking. He passes it. Complete. It's the freshman. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll take over at the 19. West has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll give it off here. Got an opening. At the 40. Across midfield. Down the sideline. And he busted that one wide open.
On defense, you can't afford to give up big runs like that.
No. You got to make them work for it. That first down was too easy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
Blocking this D tackle when he's in the zone he's in won't be easy. Makes a move. He spins around, and they make the stop. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 34. Nickel defense. Counter to the left. He can scoot. Brought down. He seems to be running harder and harder as the game goes along.
And if you notice, guys, the defense seems to be getting a little bit tired out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. The Seminoles come to the line with their jumbo package. He gets another carry. And down he goes. Short little game there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Florida State lines up in a bunch formation. West drops to throw, steps up, he rolls out to the right. He's going to take off, and they make the stop. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. They line up in the shotgun. And the defensive tackle's looking to cause some chaos. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
West with 4 wide receivers. He'll work the left side. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
And the impact D tackle is in the zone. Fullback on the inside give. And down he goes. Texas takes a timeout. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up, and it's right down the middle. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 41, back deep to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. He jukes it. They'll set up shop at the 19.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
The Longhorns line up with 4 wideouts. Bond back to pass. And he's hit as he throws. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Florida State looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Florida State 33, Texas 7. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.